What's up, guys? Welcome back to Recollection. Now, this is the second part of a two-part video that I was doing on kind of keeping everyone back up to date on what's been going on with Core. So if you haven't seen my first video, stop right now, go watch it. If you have, welcome back, and let's get started. So I wanted to discuss the alpha roster. I wanted to go through some facts on the MetaBuff website, and wanted to show you the merchandise store from MetaBuff themselves. So the alpha roster. The original alpha roster came out with 15 heroes that were going to be shown. That's not the case anymore. There's still 15, but some things have changed. For example, Sparrow had replaced Revenant, Fing Mao replaced Kwong, and Decker replaced Lieutenant Bellica. The community wanted it, and MetaBuff listened, so they changed it to where these heroes will be the heroes that are implemented into the closed alpha roster whenever it happens. So now let's get into the facts. These facts are located on the MetaBuff website. I am not going to read off every single fact from the website, but I am going to hit some billets that I wanted to discuss a little bit more in this video. So, when will the closed alpha start? Stay tuned for updates. The closed alpha was originally supposed to be on April 27th. It is no longer on April 27th. It has been delayed for, I'm guessing, mechanical reasons. Right now you're watching videos on a single Kalari on the map. This is kind of displaying the graphics and what the map looks like, the layout, what everything's going to be in it. And that's not very taxing on the servers themselves. So when you implement a 5v5 and you get all these, you get 10 heroes on one map, and then you also get the abilities on the heroes, you get the card system, you get everything going on, it kind of takes more of a taxing sensation on the servers. And I don't think MetaBuff is completely ready for 10,000 players to do this. So they're taking things a little bit more slow and won't be releasing the alpha until a later date. We don't know what date that is. Will the closed alpha have controller support? Controller support is an integrated feature of Unreal Engine 4, at least for some controllers. We aren't blocking the ability for integration of controller functionality from a third-party software for controller support at this time. They are going through their own launcher for this game, but they're not going to have controller support through that launcher or the game itself. You're going to have to go through a third party to use a controller through the game. How long will the alpha be open for play? To kind of cut this paragraph short a little bit, it can go on for a week, it can go on for a month, it can go on for 2 months, it can go on for however long they need it to go on in order to get data back, sufficient data back. They're not gonna cut the alpha extremely short if they didn't meet their standards of what they needed to know about the alpha. Once they got sufficient data to basically move forward with the development, they'll announce they'll be shutting down the alpha, kind of give people more as a heads up, and then they'll shut down the alpha, make the appropriate development issue corrections, and then go from there. Release a closed beta, release an open beta, and then eventually release a full game. How many spots will there be available for the alpha? There will be 10,000 spots. This is obviously subject to change, but as of right now they want 10,000 spots. They're not going to hold all 10,000 spots. They're not going to give out 10,000 alpha keys and have 10,000 people flood the servers on day one. They're going to release everything in waves, and I don't know, maybe 100, 200, 300 here and there. That way the servers can kind of keep up with that. So how can you get into the closed alpha? For the first clues you can follow to get yourself access to the closed alpha, go to our Twitch page at Core the Game. Once there, follow the social media channels down below in order to keep track of what's happening with all the social community. The public figures presented here are being provided with alpha keys that they will be giving away on their streams and through promotional events on their channel. You may also want to follow our social media links available on our website, especially Discord. All these things are going to be linked down below in my video description. Follow everything. Follow the Discord, their Twitch, their Twitter. Follow the community figures and That way you can keep more up to date on what's going on. Obviously, for my channel, I will keep everyone up to date, and hopefully we can all get into the closed alpha when it is released. Speaking of the closed alpha, how can bugs be reported during the closed alpha when it's released? Well, when you get the alpha key, you'll be invited to a private channel on their Discord, and you can post the bugs there. Pretty simple. Can alpha testers record videos and or stream the games in the closed alpha? I can't stress this enough. There is no NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. Nothing. Zip. Nada. Zilch. Talk about it all you want. Tell everybody about this game. Show everybody your gameplay. Stream it. Record it. Put it on YouTube. Everything. Get everything out there. Once the closed alpha is up, they want the community to know. They want everyone to know. They want to see everything. Do it. What regions can play the alpha? The servers will be based in the United States, Europe, and South America. This does not mean we are region locking the access, meaning if you're playing in the United States, you're not restricted to just playing in United States servers. You can play with European servers, you can play with South American servers, doesn't matter. That way they can get more data on the alpha throughout a variety of, well, server issues. Why aren't all heroes available right from the start? Again, there are 15 heroes that will be available in the closed alpha whenever it's released, and those same 15 heroes will most likely be in the release of the game when it first comes out. The reason for that is balancing. You can't release a hero if it's too overpowered. You can't release a hero if it's too underpowered, if they basically don't mesh well with the map, anything like that sort. They want to be able to release a hero and make sure it fits into the game rather than being a misfit. So will there be crossplay? This is still to be determined, but our general stance is cross-platform play will be available for casual, allowing everyone to play with their friends no matter what platform their friends are on. Although, for ranked mode, they want to have a PC and console league to ensure an even playing field. I think this is a great idea. I have a lot of friends that play on PS4 exclusively and don't play PC, but I love the fact that I was able to play Paragon cross-platform, but I'm not entirely happy about wanting to play competitive with console versus PC. So I think this is a good medium right here, is to be able to play with them in casual mode and then having my competitive mode with PC only. About how long will the games last? The games will last roughly about 30 minutes on average, 45 minutes on a hard fought game. Paragon originally, they went on to like hour 10 minutes, and that was kind of long for a lot of people, and that kind of put them off on the game. If they're averaging at about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I think that's a good balance. Will items be locked in Paragon? No, all the items are going to be unlocked so players can play equally. Will every player be equal? Yes, every player will be treated as equal. However, as a company, we have no influence on each and every person's skill cap. This is where matchmaking and ELO come in. Your own accomplishments will get you to the top instead of us helping you get there. So you're not going to be able to buy cards. You're not going to be able to buy boosts, attack boosts, defense boosts, stuff like that. You're not going to be able to do that. The original Paragon didn't have that, but then they started getting into runes and stuff like that to kind of boost your attack and everything, and that was basically you buying these loot boxes and hoping that you get these things, and that was kind of a wrong thing to do. Nobody likes that kind of gameplay. You want to be able to basically base your gameplay off your skill cap. What will the max mastery level be? Traditional MOBA rules dictate that mastery happens at 10, but an advanced system of mastery that allows an excessive tiers beyond this as dedicated player specific heroes is being planned. I think this is a phenomenal idea. I capped Shinbi at level 10 and I couldn't go any further with her. That was it. And I was kind of stagnant with her. I started playing other heroes, which I was fine with, but I felt like Shinbi was kind of gone at that point. There was nothing I was working towards with her. So if I'm able to get more tiers on a hero that I really enjoy, I think that's a great idea. Will core be updated with new modes such as a 3v3 and a 1v1 with fresh maps when the player base can sustain it? They simply answered yes. I think this is going to be after competitive mode is issued. It's going to be after the remaining heroes are released. I don't think they'll obviously need to build maps and everything and gameplay mechanics for 3v3 and 1v1. And I think that's going to come way later in the game. Don't expect that anytime soon. Can we expect a ranked mode? Yes, but later in the game when all the heroes are more balanced and the heroes are released and everything like that. Where are you from? Metabuff Incorporated is headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts. The team, however, is located remotely all across the globe. Kind of self-explanatory. Will we get models to stream the game where people look more at the models than the game? Well, they simply said streamers gonna do what streamers gonna do. I guarantee people are gonna dress up as some heroes and play the game. Will there be bikini skins? Let there be Shinbi skins. We have been so torn on the debate for where to start. First skin will be the Rampage Speedo skin or the Narbash Thong Songster. Will you get points for a 360 no scope? No. Well, 10 out of 10 uninstalling the game. Not gonna play it. If I can't get a 360 no scope achievement, ain't no point. No. But they'll put the achievement on the fridge. I guess that's alright. Can I use my other Paragon account in core? Sure, but it's been freshly wiped to ensure a fair playing field for everyone. Congratulations, are you trying to use a different account for a different game? Enough said. Will there be Grux skins? Yes, unfortunately they are all worn by Chimera. No, but character designers will be making skins for all these characters. More skins for Grux, more skins for Chimera, more skins for Shinbi, more skins for Countess, Decker, whoever you're playing as. There's going to be more skins for them, so don't worry about that. The last thing I wanted to show you is the merchandise store on their webpage. Again, the link is going to be down in the description. Make sure you check it out. I did buy myself a hoodie, and I'm definitely going to be wearing it for future videos once I get the hoodie. Make sure you join their Discord. Make sure you join their Twitter. Everything you can. Their Twitch page. Follow these people. Join in the community. It's a great community to be part of. But as for this video, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed what you saw, if you enjoyed what you heard, if I gave enough description, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment below. I do like and take criticism pretty well, and it helps me out with future videos. Until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in. Catch you guys later. Take me right back to the start.